thank you.
Whoa. Since when was our order supersized?
I won't mind a few extra slices of bacon going out, especially to you guys. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Thanks. Well, I'm not complaining.
Hey, so if you're not going to work today, do you want to go to the movies?
Yeah.
Actually, we were thinking that maybe we should talk to a counsellor.
Well, actually, only you were saying that, Toadie.
Jade, what do you reckon?
I'm going to go and get a drink.
Hey, just choose, yeah?
Would you stop undermining me?
Clearly he isn't upset, so why are you forcing him to talk about it?
Because he's a teenager and they hide things.
He kept getting up last night, getting drinks, going to the bathroom. I mean, I didn't sleep much either. I'm going to a counsellor he can't hurt. And if we all go together, we'll show him there's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Okay, maybe he is fine, but if he's not, can you do this, please, for him?
So do you guys really want me to go to a counsellor?
Look, it's not just you, Cal. We'll all go. Together.
Okay, if we're all going.
So, Jade, your family's had a pretty tough time lately.
Yep, well, that's life with Troy.
Well, I pulled myself together, I moved on, and Troy came crashing back into my life again and again. But even when we were young, he always expected to get everything that he wanted, and when he didn't, that's when he became dangerous. He was manipulative and violent.
He was a coward. He did nothing but stuff up anything and anyone he came in contact with. Nothing good has come out of his life, and it's pathetic.
You know, and he never changed, even though he always said that he had. You know, it was like a recurring nightmare.
Have you got anything good you could say about Troy?
No.
Nothing at all?
Well, then he gave me Callum.
Troy has taken up enough of my energy. He doesn't even deserve my anger, so I'm going to make sure I don't waste another moment thinking about him. Listen, I only came here to support my nephew. I just want to get on with my life. Look, I'm sorry. I would really like to take this if we're done.
Yeah.
Okay. Charlotte! Hi. Did you get my proposal?
What did Troy mean to you, Callum?
Well, he was my biological father.
And what does that mean?
I might go and check on your mum. Are you okay if I leave you here to chat with April by yourself?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you soon.
Callum, you know that anything that you say to me in these sessions is just between you and I. I won't tell your parents about it if you don't want me to.
Yeah, I know.
So why don't you tell me what's on your mind?
Well, Troy was my birth father, but that doesn't mean that I liked him.
And now he's gone.
Yeah. It's weird.
Do you miss him?
No. No, it's not that. I didn't want Troy around. I told him that when he came looking for me. But then he died. And the last thing that I ever said to him was that he should go away and never come back.
You know that Troy's death is not your fault, right?
Yeah, I know, but I can't talk to Mum and Dad about it.
Why not?
Well, how can I? After everything Troy did to us, how can I tell them that I feel bad now that he's dead?
April's pretty cool, isn't she?
I guess.
Well, you two must have had a bit to talk about. You're in here a while.
Is there anything you want to ask?
What happens now?
Well, we can get April back if you like.
No, I mean with Troy.
Right. Okay, Usually when someone dies, the hospital takes the body to a funeral home where the family organises a burial or a cremation. And it's going to be a little bit different with Troy. The hospital's going to take care of things.
So they'll give him a funeral?
Not exactly. The hospital's going to hand over the body to the nearest cemetery where he'll be buried or cremated along with other people who didn't have any family to claim them.
So wait, all these other people, they're going to share Troy's funeral?
Troy's not going to have a funeral. The hospital's only concern is to deal with the body.
Is there anything else that you want to know?
All right, now. Let's just go outside.
Do you want me to come with you? We can play some cricket or something.
Yeah, sure. I'll just go and get the stuff out of the garage.
He's asking questions. That's a start.
Yeah.
He's going to get through this, babe.
Yeah.
What an amazing innings from Rebecca. Thank you, thank you. He is truly unstoppable. He's broken Brian Lara's record from 2004. Where will this great man... Callum. Callum. You all right, mate?
Yeah. That's great. Oh, thanks.
You looked a bit freaked out before. Do you want to talk about it?
I wasn't freaked out. Okay, look, I didn't want to tell you guys because of everything he did to us. I know that I didn't like Troy, but I still feel bad.
However you feel is fine with me and your mum. We just want you to be able to talk to us.
All Troy wanted to do before he died was to see me. And I told him to get lost.
Mate, it's not your fault. And Troy should never have left the hospital, and you were right to tell him how you felt.
Yeah, I know, but if I could do it again, I'd just say goodbye instead. And it doesn't seem right that Troy's just gonna get buried with a bunch of strangers like no one cares. He should have someone there. I want us to give him a funeral.
So what did he say?
We were right. He is feeling guilty about it. But there is something that we can do to help him out. He wants us to give Troy a funeral.
No, no way.
Jade?
No, no way in hell.
Can you please keep your voice down? What do you think about this? And this is really important for Squid. And after everything that's happened, it's really quite big of him to even think
Sonia
about
make
this.
up her own mind.
I understand that he treated you badly, but this is for Callum.
No, I agree with Jade. I'm not going to pretend that Troy was anything other than a waste of space.
This is for Squid.
Yeah, no, I want him to feel better, but not like this.
Sonia.
No. Troy took up way too much of our lives. When we are not giving him a funeral.